Hola chicos, soy Cristal y bienvenidos a mi canal de YouTube. Hey guys, it's Crystal and welcome back to my channel. Many of you know, some of you may not know, but I feel like it's very obvious. I am Mexican. Both my parents are from Mexico. I am Mexican. I was born here in the States, but I always tell people that I'm Mexican American. And so with Spanish Heritage Month beginning and with Mexico's Independence Day, literally yesterday, I just thought it would be such an appropriate time to talk about Mexico's Independence Day, to give y'all a little history of my background, of my heritage, a culture that I absolutely love. So, without further ado, let me give you guys a little lesson on Mexico's Independence Day. Also, I apologize. I will be reading off of my notebook because I did not memorize everything that I am going to say for today's video. So, the very first thing that you all should know is that Mexico was seeking independence after being enslaved for 300 years. In the early 1500s, Spain took control of Mexico and renamed it New Spain. For those 300 years, the Mexican people were forced to labor in mines and in farms. Independence Day is September 16th, not May 5th. May 5th is the date of celebrating the victory of the Mexican people over Spain at the Battle of Puebla in 1862. For those of you who celebrate May 5th and say Happy Cinco de Mayo, just letting you know, not all of Mexico celebrates it. Just the town that fought in that battle in 1862 and won. They're the only people that celebrate. If you say Happy Cinco de Mayo to any random Mexican, they'll know what you're talking about, but we don't celebrate it. To most Mexicans, it's just another day, except for the people who fought in that battle. Mexico's Independence Day is a 2-day celebration. So it starts September 15th with a reenactment of El Grito de Dolores, and September 16th is then the grand celebration, similar to what Americans do on the 4th of July. The man who led the Mexican War for Independence was a priest. His name was Don Miguel Gregorio Antonio Ignacio Hidalgo Costilla. Long name, but he's commonly known as Father Hidalgo. I am butchering it so much right now. He gave El Grito de Dolores at his church, which then signaled the beginning of the Mexican War of Independence. October 2nd was the original date of the revolt. However, the Spanish government was quickly killing off revolutionaries. So, Father Hidalgo moved the date of the revolt to September 16th. Father Hidalgo was captured and killed in 1811, but the war continued for the next 11 years to a victorious conclusion for the Mexicans, which then leads to Mexico got their independence in 1821. The cry of independence is reenacted each year by the current Mexican president. At 11 p.m. on September 15th, the president of Mexico rings the bells at the National Palace in Mexico City, which then leads to him reenacting the cry, El Grito. But sadly, the original has been lost over time. So the current president does a variation of what people believe was the cry that the father gave way back when. Mexico's Independence Day is celebrated around the world. There are celebrations in Mexican communities all over the world, even in major cities such as Houston, Los Angeles, San Diego, Chicago, etc. I know here in Chicago there is a celebration that takes place and people are driving by. This is all downtown. I haven't been. I've had family members who have gone and posted about it on social media, but it's just a huge celebration, a huge parade just celebrating Mexico's independence, our independence from Spain. And it's beautiful to see just cars going by, waving flags. Music is being played. People are just celebrating and having a good time. And the red, white, and green colors on the flag have some symbolic meaning. The green means Mexico's independence. The white symbolizes the religion at the heart of the Mexican culture and the Mexican people. And red is the union between religion and the people. Well, that is it for this video, a short little history lesson on Mexico's Independence Day, my cultures, my heritage, Independence Day. Yes, I also celebrate Mexico's Independence Day. My family, we get together, we have a dinner or lunch or whatever, and we celebrate our independence from Spain. No, there really isn't anything traditional that we do. We just get together and celebrate. We dress in Mexican attire. Music will be playing. We'll eat and we'll have a good time. And we'll just be together on a beautiful day to celebrate our independence. Similar to what Americans do on the 4th of July, we kind of sort of do the same thing when we celebrate September 16th, Mexico's independence. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this little history lesson. Please give it a like, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, click that notification bell so that way you guys are notified whenever I post a brand new video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with a brand new video. Adios!